The LG Stylo 5 and the Moto 7 has arrived in Metro, and they are giving them away for free. But there is a gimmick to it. The link for this article will be in the description. So, according to Phone Arena, LG Stylo 5 and Moto G7 Play arrive at Metro by T-Mobile. Prices start at $0. And here is a picture of the LG Stylo 5. Normal angle and wide angle, something that they have added. Now, let's get to some facts. Nationwide prepaid carrier Metro by T-Mobile just released 2 new smartphones that can be had for as low as $0. LG Stylo 5 and Motorola Moto G7 Play. Metro lets you get any of these 2 phones for free, only if you switch from another carrier, excluding T-Mobile. Port in an existing number and sign up for a new line of service. This is an offer that you should definitely consider if, for some reason, you're unhappy with your current service provider and you need a new affordable handset. Now, Metro by T-Mobile's LG Stylo 5 normally costs $239, while the Moto G7 Play is normally priced at $179. If you're already a Metro customer, you can purchase the Stylo 5 for $179, $60 off, with a new line of activation or upgrade. Recently released by several other US carriers, the LG Stylo 5, pictured above, is an Android 9 Pie smartphone that sports a 6.2-inch Full HD display and has a built-in stylus pen. Other notable features include a quad-core Snapdragon 450 processor, 3GB of RAM, a wide-angle front-facing camera, and a 3500 milliamp battery. As for the Moto G7 Play, this too is Android Pie, and it was launched earlier this year on other carriers, powered by a quad-core Snapdragon 632. The Moto G7 Play sports a 5.7-inch display with 720 by 1512 pixels, featuring 2GB of RAM, splash resistance, and a 3000 milliamp battery. Now here are a picture of both of these devices. At this very moment, Metro by T-Mobile allows switchers to get many other smartphones for free, including the Moto G7 Power, the Galaxy A20, and the Samsung Galaxy A10e. You can also see the phones in Metro lineup if you visit its official website here, which means you click on the link in the description. Now let's talk about the Stylo 5. We know that it has officially been launched on Boost Mobile, Cricket Wireless, Sprint, and now it comes to Metro by T-Mobile. This is the G7. In my opinion, this is the better pick if you were going to take this offer. Just my opinion. Now, if you already own a LG Stylo 4, you really don't need this version of the Stylo 5 unless you just want Android Pie. Pretty much that's it. You only get 1GB of RAM. That's it. Now, the G7, in my opinion, has just beat in so many ways. But let's talk again about the Stylo 5. It has been released on, like I said, all of those carriers. Now we wait for the moment of truth, and that's the Stylo Plus or / the Stylo 5 Unlocked. We want to see a better version of this phone, and LG know that. The only carrier that probably could get that would be a T-Mobile version, or they just throw an unlocked version out there. That's what it's down to, because as of now, the Stylo 5 is a failure. Yes, it takes a major L unless you don't have the Stylo 4. If you don't have the Stylo 4, the Stylo 5 is a brand new phone for you. For these specs we have seen before, and it is nothing new, and it takes an L. There was a lot of hype and a lot of speculation, a lot of stories surrounding this phone, and LG pulled one on everybody because they ended up just bringing out the same phone. And there are rumors, people, and this might just happen. This might be the end of the Stylo series. Me and a lot of other Stylo heads were talking about this. We were saying that this could be the end. This could be LG's time where they did 5 series of this phone, people, and in between all of those series from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you had you had a plus in an unlocked version. So you could probably say there are like 10 versions of the Stylo series or more out there. Yeah. So I mean, they're probably burnt out on it, and they're probably gonna put money into another phone or smartphone. This can't compete at all, and I don't know why people try to compare it to the Note. It's like a budget Note, because nothing can compare to the Note. You just have to go out there and try to get you a real Note if you want something of that power with a real S Pen. But this wasn't a great alternate, you know, and it's still fun, and it's always been a bargain phone. Now, what Metro is doing, Boost is doing this too. 0, if you port in, that's the best deal going. You get it for free. So they're trying to make up for all of this flack. You know, a lot of people are pissed at this phone. Pissed. So they're trying to give you a better deal, Metro is, because they know they're getting a lot of mad people coming to them. Mad at the Boost version, mad at the Sprint version, also mad at the Cricket version. So they're even giving you a discount. So they're giving you $60 off if you're already a Metro customer. You don't have to pay that $200 and something that all the rest of the carriers are charging. And also, if you port in, change your carrier to Metro from a previous carrier, you get it for free. So that's the only good thing. But we are waiting, and we're down to the last. We're down to the last carrier, really, and that's T-Mobile. Or they just throw one on Amazon and just unlock it. We want more specs, and there's a good chance we won't be getting it. But there's always that hope or faith that we could get an unlocked version of the LG Stylo 5 with all those specs that they said it would have. So what do you guys think about the LG Stylo 5 and Moto G7 Play at Metro by T-Mobile for $0 if you switch over from a previous carrier? Like this video, leave your comments, share this on YouTube, Bogle, and Twitter, and subscribe later.